Hi. See this? This is a problem. Where am I gonna put this? Where am I gonna put this? So my bed broke. This is not, here we go, there it is. Look at that, look at this. This is not the first time this has happened. This happened about 6 months ago. For a while at that point, I just went and slept on another bed because my brother is away at college. So I just kind of slept on his bed when he wasn't here. But then when he came back for the holidays, I came over and temporarily fixed it around November. But then a couple days ago, it like broke again, and it broke so much worse this time. Like look at it, like entire pieces. When you look at this, like this is, the days are numbered before it's just like the middle of the night and like the whole thing just like collapses. So we got to figure that out and we're going to fix it. So this is my bed and a step-by-step guide on how it was put together. This is my bed in my apartment the summer of 2016. It was purchased for $179 on June 5th, 2 days after my 19th birthday and a few weeks after I finished my freshman year of college. That same day I got my desk. It's still in good shape. I still have this lamp, mirror, and most of these clothes. This bookshelf belonged to my roommate. Now I have it and it's featured in almost all of my videos. I don't have any of these posters anymore. The night I got my bed, I went to a wine and cheese thing, took a selfie with fake glasses, and on my way home, saw the Kidz Bop Kids tour bus. Cool. Honestly, I'm surprised this isn't more painful to sleep on. It's actually not all that bad, or maybe my standards are just really low. This back piece is off entirely. Well, except for I think it's still attached on there. This piece is basically off. This is the seesaw thing. This back piece is off completely on this side. And the drawers, there you go, they're all my t-shirts, are basically not attached to anything either. Alright, I don't know where to go from here. I give up, so I went and I got this granola bar. So after looking into things further, we've reached the conclusion that bed is not salvageable. So yeah, it's gonna have to get tossed and torn apart and then replaced, which is awesome. Here are some people I hung out with. This is a group chat I was in. We spent a weekend in Ocean City. My friend celebrated her 19th birthday, and 4 of us got penny boards. I was pretty good at it. Here's an Uber I took, a cup of coffee I drank, a shopping list, a meme, someone I matched with on Tinder, a shopping list, an accidental screenshot, and another shopping list. That 4th of July, I hung out with a chicken. We played this game, I was on this team. And I told everyone I knew that they had to watch this show. I was listening to these albums which had just come out. The Westboro Baptist Church decided to demonstrate at an LGBTQ health center, so people showed up to give them a giant middle finger. There were 10 of them and 300 of us. Down the street, they held the 2016 Democratic National Convention. People had opinions. In August, my family and my cousins went to Disney World. Casper party of 16. In September, I took this selfie. Here, I'm gonna show you something. Look at this, look at this. Completely shredded. This used to be together like this, and there was a top, you know, top and a bottom, that this just got completely torn apart. It's like, okay, it's like daylight, but it looks so dark. So I'm holding this lamp so that you guys can see my face. So behind me we have closets. The bed had those like drawers underneath it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the drawers and then just put the drawers in the shelves. I think what I want to do is I'm going to move this clothing rack to this corner so it feels a little fuller, and then it'll kind of clear things up, because right now you have to walk past this to get to the closets, and I think that'll make it feel a little more open. You know, we got it to a point where things look, you know, intentional and put together, and it doesn't feel like something's missing or like things are cluttered. It's also just like nice to like, you know, tidy things up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this mattress though. Gotta deal with that. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it's gotta go somewhere because it's perfectly good, and we'll find a use for it. You know, when I sit here like in 2021 and I really look back at all the stuff that happened back in 2016, it's crazy to think just like how much has changed since then, you know, and it's really easy to get caught up in like nostalgia and, oh, the good old days and like how things used to be in that period of my life, because a lot of things have really changed since then. But there's, you know, another part of it too. And that part of it is that when I look back, I also think about like all of the stuff that I haven't done yet, and all of the things that would go on to be like very defining parts of my life that like hadn't even occurred yet. All the people I hadn't met yet, the people who I consider to be very close friends now, who I barely knew or didn't know at all at that point, the people who I was like very close with, who I haven't really seen since then, and the whole thing just kind of acts as a reminder of just how much can change in a relatively short amount of time. All right, I think that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
It's a small world.